Hi guys. First of all, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for the late Q&A. Um, yes, I know it's been I was supposed to do it Saturday, but it's now Monday. But I have been really busy on the weekend, and I didn't think I would be busy, so I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get into it already. So, I'm gonna put some gameplay up that I'm just gonna do for you guys. Um, anyway, yeah, hang on. Just gonna start the gameplay. Um. That was TikTok. You don't need to pay attention to that, okay? Just no need. If you want to see this gameplay in a video, then sure. I mean, you don't have to watch me play this. You can listen to it like a podcast. Just turn up the volume and then sit back and relax. But okay, cleared. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the questions. First question. Ashen asks, hypothetically, if you were offered immortality and £2 million, but there would be an immortal snail constantly following you no matter where you are, that would kill you instantly upon contact, even if you were wearing something in that spot, would you take it? Okay, that's a big question, but yes, I would take it, because it might be an immortal snail, but it's got to, like, move places, right? Like, it can't teleport. You never said it could teleport. So, I'm going to trap it in a vault where it's guarded, and there's loads of doors made of lead and steel and concrete and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to put a bomb in it, a tripwire, that if it tries to get out of the room, the room will explode, and then it will have to get past loads of doors and guards and stuff. Anyway, anyway. So, I would take it, because, you know. Next question. Alex Voke asks, hi Alex, by the way, just want to say hi. What kind of music do you indulge in? Very, very wide ranged mixture of music. Very wide. I don't really have any specific tastes, just stuff I like listening to. Just so anything that appeals to me, anything that has a good tune or anything like that. Yeah, that's about it. Follow-up question. Have you heard of the hit song Two Trucks by Lemon Demon? If not, I highly recommend it. I haven't actually heard of that. So, I've heard of the Lemon Demon because my dad listens to a lot of music. But I've never listened to any of their songs, so I will listen to Two Trucks after this video. So yeah, so I will listen to that after the video. But yeah, my music taste is very wide range. Don't have any specific tastes, like I said, but I'd just like to say that, yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say for that question. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit distracted with this game. Focus. Anyway, next question. Lanky Captain asks, one, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Obviously the chicken. I know a lot of you would disagree. Obviously the egg, because where did the chicken come from? But the chicken evolved from the T-Rex. I'm kidding. Actually, no. There is actually proof that the chicken is an ancient, or like, if you go back through the evolution history of the chicken, you actually get to the T-Rex, which is really fascinating. So yeah, learn that. But yeah, the chickens evolved from something, so the chicken came first. Just gonna say that. I know a lot of you disagree, but yeah. Anyway, next question. Lanky Captain also asks, what is the difference between a sausage and a peach? Firstly, sausage is meat, and a peach is fruit. Fruit is anything with seeds in it. So, a cucumber and a tomato are also fruit. Cucumbers and tomatoes are fruit. Who knew? I did. Lol. Anyway, second difference. A sausage you have to cook. A peach you can just eat raw. Yeah, that's about it. A peach you can put in puddings. You can't really put it in a meal. A sausage you can put in English breakfast. You can put in a lunch. You can put in a evening casserole. Something like that. And then, okay, so that's that question. Next question. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm just going to give it a go. Excuse me if I get this wrong. I apologise if I get this wrong. An Anomalocaris Appreciator. Are you a fan of Anomalocaris, the apex predator from the late Cambrian era? Never heard of any of that, I'm sorry, but I will look it up after this video and reply to your comment. Alex, I'll also reply to your comment from the previous video, my important minute, and I will answer my opinion on that. Liqueur, I'm guessing that's your name, asks, what is your response to the allegations? Now, by allegations, I do believe you mean from my video saying the army's invincible. Now, I'm over that. I don't really care anymore. So, yeah, I mean, it's annoying, but it's just a joke, and I don't really care, so, yeah, I'm over that now. So, yeah, I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to really talk about it now, because it's not a matter that needs to be discussed anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, next question. Thick Rich asks, who'd you rather date, Joe Biden or Donald Trump? Okay, so there are many positives and negatives to these two guys. They're not the nicest people, but I do wish I had a girlfriend to get out of this question. Lol. But I do have positives and negatives to both of them. But I think Joe Biden would be my preferred date. Mainly because he's actually more sensible in some ways. Donald Trump is a bit of an idiot. It's possible that he could cause World War III, so he's almost as dangerous as Putin. Sorry for the mention, but he is. And I'm sure Donald Trump would be a horrible date, so yeah. I would rather date Joe Biden. And hi Richard. Good that you could ask a question in this video. Yeah, anyway, next question. Next question is by Thick Rich again. So the next two are by Thick Rich. Thick Rich asks, what is your opinion on the book 1984? What is your opinion on the book 1984? I haven't read 1984, but we have talked about it in English before, so I guess it's okay. I've read the blurb. It's alright. It's not really my kind of book. I don't really read either, so yeah. I know it's a disappointment a little bit, but I don't really read, and I haven't read 1984. Even if I did read, I probably wouldn't read 1984. Not to be rude or anything, Richard, but you know. But yeah, that's my response to that question. So anyway, last question of the Q&A. That's the last question in the comments. There's more questions, I'd answer them. What do you plan to do in life? Also asked by Thick Rich. In life, well, I'd quite like to be a YouTuber full time. Because it's just cool, and I just get to play video games and stuff, and I like doing that. So, yeah. So yeah, I'd like to be a YouTuber. I'm also trying to get into a lighting institute right now. I'm currently doing a like a lighting thing, or doing a job for WMCS, Worthing Musical Comedy Society, or Comical Society. I'm doing a performance for them currently. I've joined the under 16s group. I'm going to join the adults group, but I've joined temporarily to help them with a show that they're doing in a week's time. So I'm doing that at the moment, but it's not my. I mean, it is cool doing that kind of stuff, but it's not what I want to do. From a day job, I just love to be a YouTuber because it just sounds so cool. And I know my mum won't be impressed with that, but I want to be a YouTuber, which is why I've restarted the channel again. But if you guys want to see the performance, I will ask the people at the company if they're okay to be on camera, and I will film my perspective of the show for you guys and post it on YouTube. It is a long show, so I'll have to edit some bits out, but yeah. If you guys want to see that, I will post it. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I want to do in life. I want to be a YouTuber. That's what I've always wanted to be, because it's my dream job. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for asking your very random questions. I will be doing another Q&A at some point in the future, because do you know what? As much as I didn't want to do this, it was actually quite fun answering your questions. So yeah, that's nice. Thanks for asking the questions for me, guys. I hope I answered them to the best of my ability, and I may or may not post another YouTube video today, but we'll see. So, guess it's farewell for now. Yeah, farewell for now. Peace out, guys. Thanks for the Q&A. I'm going to do this again at some point. Peace out, fans.